Our team coverage continues this morning with our Eyewitness News reporter Anna Carrera on the big rush to get ready.
The streets of downtown had a tint of blue Saturday night. A cause for celebration as the Colts kept their season moving with a win in Texas. While they couldn't make it to Houston, fans happy to cheer on the Colts here at home. As with any game of this magnitude, there were nerves.
Yes, a little bit surprised.
But the team leaving little doubt in this one, jumping out early and never looking back.
The Colts as a whole are showing what they can do right now in the playoffs. People should be scared.
Yeah, that's you, Kansas City Chiefs, who the Colts will be visiting next week. And if the Colts are anywhere as ready as the fans are, then those Chiefs are in trouble.
It's been a long 2 years since we've been there, and we're ready. We're ready to go into Kansas City and take down the #1 seed. Very excited. We're ready for our next connection, put them in the right direction, because we're going to definitely put them in the pound and put them to the ground. Yeah, we're ready, baby.
Some fun outfits there. Our Anna Carrera reporting for us this morning. And we've done the math for you. Kansas City is about half the miles from Houston, but that has many Colts fans considering a trip there to see the big game. A lot of things to consider, though, before you travel travel west, rather. Our Sunrise reporter Anna Carrera is live in Greenwood with some tips now to help you prepare. Anna?
Absolutely, Matt. A lot of things to consider if you want to go. First of all, that barbecue. We were talking about barbecue in the last hour over at King Ribs on the west side. I'm sure that will be good if you head out there. But obviously, if you're going to go to Kansas City, you got to get there. So we got some tips for you about what you should be thinking about if you're going to be heading that way. So we've got Kristen here with Greenwood Travel and talking about some different ways that people can get to Kansas City, because there are really a lot of different options.
There sure are. Well, first of all, you can drive there. That'll take you about 7.5 hours to get there. Of course, you can fly there, which probably is the most convenient, so that'll take you just a few hours. Or you might have a direct route, might be one stopover, so it'll be pretty easy. You can actually take a train there, believe it or not. It'll take you good 15 hours, I think it is. So there are actually a couple different routes from Indianapolis, so that's on Amtrak. There's a Greyhound bus for people that want to take a bus over there, of course. So, and that'll take you a chunk of time as well. You got multiple stops to deal with. But there's also group travel options for a bunch of people that want to get together. Gosh, they could charter a coach themselves. They could. You could book a group of flights as well. If you book 10, you have a group booking. So, yeah. Multiple ways.
Yeah, a lot of options, and I know a lot of people are thinking of maybe just going for that day, but you were saying that if you're thinking of flying in that day, that may not be the best choice.
Yeah, you just never know. There are flight delays. Airlines want to keep you safe, so there might be mechanical issues. You never know. So a lot of people might want to head in a day or two early. Kansas City has a lot of good stuff going on, so
yeah,
a good little weekend getaway.
That's for sure. And you said one of the hotels is actually really close to the stadium.
Yeah. Drury Inn and Suites gets great reviews, and they always do a nice job, so it'd be a good one to book.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your help, Kristen. Matt, we'll be talking to you in the next half hour about some things that you can do if you head to town in Kansas City.